I'm doing outline text. I'm doing it in a very simple way, where you do a for cycle from minus x to positive x, where x is the outline thickness you want to have. You draw the text there with one color and draw the original text in the middle of this blob. And then it is basically outlined. But then I can send it to you on Discord, I guess, if you want. Welcome back to Usagi Game Jam. I have a few things I want to check out today. One of the main things is gonna have to be first thing first. Pooling. Its status. Data store. Data chase. The branch. Welcome Dia, welcome Kurt. How you all doing? He said my meme here, the Spider-Man one. Indeed. The branch. I don't even see which branch I'm on. So many stupid little branches. Wait. And we're gonna do a git pull. Up. Because Fletch has been busy. Usagi Dev. We now have a debug menu. Couldn't be me staging all committing to main. Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen this, I'm pretty sure. Fletch made a... how's it called? Title? Logo? Title? I don't know. Rico Cheddar, and I'm liking that name. I think it is funny. Title Rival, probably Title Rival, yes. I haven't come up with something better. I like this one, and Fletch hasn't come up with something better. It's like cool sparkles, cheese particles running all around. And yeah, we made a lot of some more modifications to everything. We now have a little, you can see this title, not title, like testing here with the mouse with cheese. We now have volume. Oh, hold on, I forgot. Fletch said he's working on SFX, but there is volume. How can I? Do I need to boost this a bit? Lower this a bit. I totally forgot that Fletch made sound effects. Let's go! Void, how you doing? How you doing? The game looks great. Thank you. Fletch and I have been busy. And we're gonna be even more busy on the weekend because we have very few levels yet. So yeah, Fletch did a lot of sound effects today. Yeah, we will have to explore them together because I have no clue about them. This is the first time I pulled. You just send the message of, hey, I made this effects. There you go. We have now a... what is this screen? What do you call this? Like a level complete screen? It is very bare bones. We have a level par system now, which is gonna be a guide on how we think how many shots you can make the level. And we're gonna count your shots, and if you don't feel like it, you can come back and retry the level. And small little learning levels are in progress. Oops, I missed my angle. This is gonna be a two-shotter, but this level can be done in one, for example. We all know that. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Bon. The game art looks amazing, the game you're working on. Everyone go follow Bon somewhere. I'm gonna grab Blue Sky. I seen your message, I haven't seen the video yet. Thank you for the reminder. I guess there. Go follow. Another amazing dev making amazing small little games. The zombie drifting game we played is from them. The Goblin where we're running around and catching coins. The Ice Knight game is from there. Go play games. I mean, stay on the stream and play games on the second monitor. Oh yeah, we have. I think we made this like this laser indicator. And one more level, which I'm pretty sure this is Fletch is doing. I'm not sure if we just saw this on stream yet. I need to hit that switch, and then I can eat that mice. And this is also a new addition. We have spikes now, and if you shoot the spike or the cheese into the spike, it's gone. So we have to do like some kind of break shot here. There we go. I think that's all. Yep. Fletch is cooking. I just made small additions. Most of them are not fully worth going over here on stream. Basically, I mean, I guess we can go over. Just need to boot up LDTK. Downloads. Where is LDTK? I need to make like a tools folder for all my images. There we go. No worries, no worries. Live do happen, we all know that. Where is my LDTK? I think this was set up. No, but I can set this up as LDTK. So what I have done is mostly stuff in the backend, so to say. Now for mice entities you can define which type they are. You cannot see it from the head, but there is a drop down here saying it is a normal, an engineer, or a drill mice. I add the level settings where you can set the small text you have seen, and the par, like how many shots it is gonna take. And oh yeah, I fixed lasers because they were very unintuitive in like how you... Oh, now it shows shot par. Wow, I didn't show it me before. Interesting. I have to ask Sledge how he did it. Because while deving, Fletch always plays this and stretched it out how he wanted to look, how big the laser should be, and that's not how it worked before. So I reverted it to actually follow like these drag inputs, which is honestly very easy. We all I have to do is... I can show you guys because this we were on stream, and surely you all remember how we did this, but all I have done is just use the entity width and height, the same as before, and now I just set the vertical based on if it is like higher than longer, I guess. So make the desktop file already. I'm excited for all the game jams. Yeah. All the games look so good. Oh my god. People are cooking in the Discord. I'm not doing a jam, but this looks very interesting. Didn't you start a mockup though? Oh no, that was for the other gym, right? No. Didn't you start a snake puzzle game? Wasn't that originally going to one of the gems one? I know you pulled out from the gem, I just don't remember which one it was. If it was this or Piercing Pixels. My game is gonna be the best game ever for sure. That was the PPGG or what? Yeah. What is the name? Valid. Yeah. You're gonna finish that game, by the way, or just gonna sit on the shelf for a while? So that is what I have done. I have added this this retry button, which was trickier than you would think, but it works. And I think that's also small changes. I don't have like really concrete stuff I want to work on. What I mentioned to Fletch, and I have talked about this with him. He has mentioned that this Usagi screen, like you see this end screen, this level completion screen, would use some touch-ups, and I'm not sure if he wants to tackle that or wants to leave it to me. Planning to finish it eventually. Maybe we'll work on the Undead King first for a bit. Let's go. Game looks so fun. I have like 6 projects right now. Oh no. The other thing, I mean, that's like game dev stuff, right? We always have a lot of side projects. Lol. I just never finish them. That is my shtick, I guess. I did mention, hold on, what did I say to French? Might venture into beatbox or a mockup for each cover level clear. Portals would be nice. We talked about portals, small spoilers, I guess. Something I mentioned and I forgot which it was. I did mention something else somewhere. But I was somewhat lost because yeah, working very ad hoc. I enjoy that for a change, you know. I'm always working with Jira tickets and story points, and why is this 6 story points and not 3, or I don't know. Is the purple and pink James Jam good? The Game Jam name is a puzzle in itself. So we could also look into my to-do. This is end screen stuff, which I mentioned. Make the MySynum auto load from the map data. Honestly, not that important. I'm just gonna get rid of this. Cheese on top. This might be like a long debug session. I feel like this is more of me doing something at Friday night. We are working on this reordering stuff. Figure out how to animate the intro but still allow skip to happen. I mean, technically this is possible with one line. We can come into intro. And I guess I can say cursor action fired. I'm gonna do this and we will cursor, and we will see how I feel about this. I can get rid of this thing or this thing. Might not like this in the end, but you can just now click and it skips. I will probably revert this in a way where you can click and the whole text is gonna appear. But me no like. I also realized that the jam is ending in 4 days and I'm nowhere near done, so I logged in. Actually, I got so much done, so now I got one more mechanic, then some art, and lots of polish. Let's go. Yeah, quote unquote, thankfully, I'm a stupid guy and I like to not polish, but work on like small things, even when I should be working on big things. Think about I'm not skipping, but showing all lore on click. So I feel like we have, at this point, we have enough juice for a game jam game. I mean, would it be better with a little bit more? Maybe, but I'm not complaining. I am complaining about one thing, and I'm not sure if I don't enjoy how much screen shake we have with the cheese. I might talk about it. I'm not gonna change this on my own. I'm gonna talk to Fletch about this. I just feel like the screen shake is a bit too much. Probably just on the strength. The what cursor? Oh, you mean my how my lyrics cursor looks? The cursor I'm using, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Like, I've been using this cursor for a long while. I'm not sure if it is like one of the modified ones or the base one. I set up my mint, looked at stuff, modified some stuff, and it is since then, so I haven't changed anything with my UI in a long while. I guess other than changing the, what is it called, the environment, I guess. Because I did change from Cinnamon to XFCE. I guess that is a change. Yeah, I feel like this screen shake is a bit too much. I'm just gonna pre-type it in Discord. Do you feel like screen shake? Maybe a just pre-type it and I can send it after the stream. What's wrong with Cinnamon? With my NVIDIA card that I have, Cinnamon lags a lot of the time where I have two full screen applications that would like to use my GPU in hardware. So like if I have Albion Online open or like a game that is a bit more heavy on the GPU and I have like a full screen YouTube video on the other one, it lagged. Like I was getting like, I don't know, like 30 frames maybe at a max. And I'm not sure why. I saw a lot of people talk about this in like random Linux forums, and the solution always was, hey, I brought an AMD GPU and now it is fine. Which I'm like, fine, good for you, fuck you, by the way. Like, you know what I mean? I have like a quote-unquote older card that needs a driver that is looks like not the best, I guess. And XFCE does that way less often, I guess. Like on Cinnamon, it was basically a multiple times per day issue. On XFCE, I have seen it like 3 times maybe in like so many months since I'm using XFCE. So yeah, that is the... So I didn't want to jump into i3 or something of a tiling nature, because I was not sure how well that is gonna play with streaming. And I used XFCE back then. It is minimal, it does the... Like XFCE exist for the reason I wanted. Consider less pain. XFCE runs on a potato. Here on Hyperland, which is tiling. Yeah, I mean, tiling is fine if you enjoy it. I was just not ready to jump into a tiling and having to figure out if that works well with streaming. And I mean, it's not, doesn't take that long to set one up, but still. I know my issue was performance, and XFCE exists for that reason, basically. Not exists, but that is one of the main, like, pillars of XFCE. Like, we are the low-end environment. I guess we could tackle, honestly, and Fletch can skulk in the corner, lol. I'm just joking. I guess we can work on this one. Because I haven't talked about on like who wants to do what? Who wants to do what? Yeah, that way. And I have some time, so maybe we can work on this somehow. I like tiling, but I picked up more because it's very customizable. Oh, I see. I haven't looked into like how you can rise XFCE. Honestly, I'm like 90% of the time I'm staring at either a game, a YouTube video, or a code editor. So how the desktop and like the windows look like is very quote-unquote irrelevant to me. I installed a fresh arch with Hyperland preset and like most of the things don't work. Welcome to the arch world. So I like these here. Maybe we could lower them a bit. I would love to move you did it up in the middle somehow. Can I come up with enough puns for like a lever clear scheme? You have cheese puns like you did a good job, like a good job, you know. Because I feel like if there is, if it always says good job, a good job, that's gonna be tiring after a while. And for level par and your shots, I would love to do it in a way where I draw how the cheese roll, the wheels, like how many we think you can do it and how many you actually shot. So I forgot where this is, honestly, so we're gonna have to search for you did it. There it is. Last time I did Dodge, I got on watching, which is basically just sets up everything for you and everything works. I wanted to do it myself this time. Good luck with it. I used the Manjaro and it was cool. I just did not enjoy like the quote-unquote rolling release. I like how most of the time searching for stuff was a pain because Arch is Arch. To do, dear God, Urchi, please help me. When did this get here? Not here. Can I not like? I'm so stupid that I cannot like open these. Okay, hold on. GitLab can do this, or Codebug. I'm pretty sure. I did not notice that. Not sure if you guys saw it. Hold on. There's a comment here. Dear Kodachi, please help me. Oh my god. Fletch and his commands are something else, I'm not gonna lie. So where is this? Hold on. This is the source states level. Source state level. At least I'm pretty sure this can do it. Yeah, I'm not looking for that. I'm looking for when this was added. And for some reason, we cannot seem to be able to like open this in this like a search menu, which is to me is weird. Where is this? We're going on a tangent, but hey, if you've been to my stream, you already know this. View git blame. Level progression added LDTK. Post saves tab yesterday Fletch. Comments are often cry for help. This is just sweet web saying. Indeed. I do have one of this. Also, hold on. Fletch has one more that is really funny. Where is it? Is it like when we're doing particles? FXT. I almost rolled off my chair when I saw this first. FXT. You're welcome, Insania. What are you doing? But yeah, I do have several of these kind of comments where like, this is magic, please don't touch it ever again. I'm like, oh my god, I'm refactoring this for the 6th time and things like that. I mean, I guess call to action. This is like the lamp of Batman. So how is that? Like Gondor calls for aid and Rohan will answer, or how is that? Or the other way? I don't know. Please open source this. I'm hoping Fletch will open source this because it is his repository. I'm fine if he doesn't want to, but I wouldn't say why not, but it depends on him. All my games are open source, so as much as they can, I guess I cannot open source Pico 8, but my other Usagi game is up there on Codeberg. Okay. So I guess we have been called. So what is this rect field? Is this Y07? I guess this is why it is. What do you mean? Yeah, that is why it is faded, I guess. BG fade. You did it. Okay, so these are self-explanatory mostly. So local clear text equals you did it. Local len equals Usagi measure text. Can this know scaling? How does it work if I scale my font? Text width. Right. Oh, then it might not be what I want. Huh. So I do want to scale this. Yes, we can try. So if you 2x something, it should be 4 times the scale, right? I assume. We'll have to see. Where is it? Split keyboard. No one knows how this works, leave alone indeed. I had to take a work job recently where it was basically that, like, no one knew how this worked already, and it was with the technology I was not familiar with. It was a pain. Let's just say that. So instead of doing this, we can do the print outline. We can do you did it. Not you did it. Clear text. At Usagi GameDev. Divided 2 minus. I guess if I gonna half it, I can just not twice it here. Minus len. 50 is too low, so let's go for like 20. And then it is call it white. Do we have a green? We do have greens. And twice the scale. TIL, my outline doesn't work fully with scaling, because that surely doesn't seem right. Yep. Okay. What did I mess up? Oh, I'm not multiplying the other end with scale. Oopsies. There we go. Yeah, cool. Fletch, I love your sound effect. I just need to mute it because I'm gonna go insane if I'm gonna listen to it like 50 more times today. Honestly, it can go up. Send it to 10. Get rid of this one, and we're gonna middle everything here. Level par. Level par. Line equals Usagi measure text. Level par. And you're gonna go into. Oh, this is Usagi. Game width /2 minus length /2. 40. Print outline. Not GFX. I always want to do GFX. We have it in palette. Dark gray, I guess. What? I'm doing outline text. I'm doing it in a very simple way, where you do a 4 cycle from minus X to positive X, where X is the outline thickness you want to have. You draw the text there with one color and draw the original text in the middle of this blob. And then it is basically outlined. But then I can send it to you on Discord, I guess, if you want. Lua. Or anyone who might need a outline text. Text outline, I guess. Text outline function. And probably this doesn't go to Usagi Jam, this goes to fuck knows where. I guess it can go to Usagi Jam for now, and John Usagi will yell at me. It's like a very simple way I learned in Pico 8 before that, because Pico 8 now has a built-in modifier for text to have outline, but before that, back in my days, this is how we did text outline, and this is how we did sprite outline as well. Thing is, in Pico 8 you can set every color to one color in the palette, so it doesn't matter how you draw the sprite. If you draw, so if every color of your palette is black, then if you draw your sprite, it is fully black. But you cannot fully do that in Usagi. You can like set pixels in the sprite sheet, but I assume that is gonna get expensive very soon. And in Usagi we only have tints, and tint is not an opaque tint. This is not fully the same. This is why we have baked in outlines with the spreadsheet. Simple, complicated. I guess, yeah, thing is, your game or the platform you are making this needs to be able to handle like how many times you're printing text. So in Pico 8, if you had like a full screen text that you're printing, like a full screen, it could dip between the 60 from time to time. But that is Pico 8. I guess I was moving like other stuff off screen as well, but technically I don't think off screen stuff should have costed us anything. Whatever. For most games this works, because you're not printing that many things on screen. Print outline in level apart, and now I have to find the cheese sprite. I don't even need this. Bullet, spawn bullet, draw bullet, no, pairs bullet, there we go. 3, 2, 1, thank you Fletch, I love you. Now we go back to, can this do control comma? No, dang it. Level apart. One of the, I'm not sure which editor did that, but I think you could do control comma and the other comma, and it would jump between the last edited, like the last place in the editor where you edited, and one other. While Jones again, I mean, technically this is not a jam thing. This is more of like a resource or a library, but it is not a library, it is just function. The other comma lol. I mean, we do have two, you know, like you have comma and you have this one. That is the two I mean. Not sure what the name of the other one is though. Semicolon. Not for me. We call it vesző and pontos vesző, which basically comes down to colon and colon dotted colon, I guess. We call it średnik. I don't know how to pronounce this. That's sure, but in Hungary we have the same name for, almost the same name for the two. For I equals 1 to level apart. Do Oh, I should count so I can middle align this. Oh. Draw the cheese ball. Cheese. Count where it needs to start, so it is middle aligned. Local cheese print, not cheese print, cheese draw offset equals level par times 16. Like you did shredding but not shredding, but what's up? What's the difference? It's the same picture. I guess I can times 8 this and deduct this from Usagi Game Engine. Just so it is actually readable, let's do this. So this goes to, I guess not cheese draw offset, but like cheese draw start. And we have to add I-1 times 16 to this, just so it is offset. You can go to like 64, might be too far. And that's all. This is spear EX. No, I mean, I can rotate it, hold on. False. Rotation can be, what is this rotation? In radians, math radian degree, math rod, Usagi Labs law. We will see if this works. And what is the last one here? Tint and alpha, GFX, true. On. But it should. Ooh, you're very far away. Why are you so far away? Oh yeah, I should divide this by 2 as well. From the middle of the screen. That doesn't seem middle line. And it rotates very slowly. So instead of this state.x, this is rotating way faster. Do I not need this? Is that the thing? So far, I'm calling this. My afternoon brain does not see why that would be the case, but it does seem like 16 offset from the middle. Because this is a middle line. Or is it not? Quickly, GFX line. Usagi Game to 0, Usagi Game to 900, GFX, not GFX, blood green, palette, green. Technically I should be able to press R. Yeah. That is more or less middle aligned. Hmm. Oh, there is no default value for the scale. Oopsies, I guess. Why do I have no default scale? Oopsies. Yeah, if you're looking at no default scale, just add local scale equals scale over 1. My bad. But like honestly, I just paused the 1 anyway, and that way I actually know what is happening. How fast is the cheese rotating? Oh, it is not rotating fully. Whatever. It can be way higher though. So 50? That's a bit too much. Did you just say how fast is the cheese rotating? I did. It is rotating weirdly. The cheese is rotating weirdly. Emergency. Yeah, I have no clue about radians. I guess this is like not moving enough. I learned radians so long ago that I guess I don't have enough values here. I don't have to like think about this now, honestly. That cheese do be spinning. Holy sh... Look at that. Look at that cheese go spin. Cheese. That cheese do be spinning. Okay, whatever. Stay there. I don't care. And we need to do the same for... Do the same for the layer shots. I guess I could move this to a function. Layer shots. Move this up here. Even higher because this is already cheesecloak stuff. There we go. You know why this is not middle line, by the way? Because this is not there, but I guess I don't need this anymore here. So we can do level par here. Local player shots equals your shots. There we go. Player shots. And all this needs to be lower. So this is 54 plus 16, 70. can go like 70, so let's go 80. And then this can go like 94, I guess. Might be too low. I need to move the whole menu. 2 butchers, indeed. Lightning mac cheese. But I want to move a string with a number. I'm not moving on anything. What is your problem? Oh yeah, I'm forgetting the land calculation. And this is the text itself. Wait, I'm right then. Oh no, this way. I need to rename these to strings. Now did this line. I need to measure the text and print the text the same way. It should be just like a function at this point, but yeah. Shots. There you go. Shut up, Usagi. Should work. Almost. Oh yeah, I called this. What was this? 80, right? Oh, yeah, I need to move the menu a bit lower. Not sure how easy that will be. That's it, I can move stuff up. We can be at like 70 easily, 72 I guess. And then this is 86. Now what is happening with my cheese here? How in the heck are you guys not aligned the same way? I'm doing the same calculation with the same values. Why not? Level par. Level par. Player shots, 2 player shots. Excuse me? How in the heck? How is this a different value? Hello? They're the same value. Am I thinking things? What is happening? Level power? What? I'm very confused. Your shots too? Oh. Why do I have two shots? Huh? So hold on, is this free? No, this is two. Oh, we have a bug. We are creating a cheese somewhere in the menu. I'm pretty sure that is what is happening. Because look, if I retry, there is no cheese there. And now it is correct, but if I come from the menu, we have a cheese. Debugging time. Grab the terminal, grab bullet, spawn bullet, trend, spawning bullet, save. So I click here. When I click new game, we are spawning a bullet. There's no cheese on the menu. What? Look, I make that cheese. I And now there is what? There is my cheese. Yes. Main menu. And now it did not create a cheese. What? Oh, what is this magic? Button callback. Switch to level 1. Next level init. Current update level update. Current draw level draw. Why is this only happening on the first time though? Oh, this is gonna be a nice rabbit hole to fall into. because this is messing with what I'm trying to do. But it needs to be fixed even more. Like, we were already thinking about why is there a cheese sometimes, and we thought it is like draw other things, but no. Like, actually a bug. My hunch would be somehow that the firing action already happens. No, because then it wouldn't happen. It happens here. But if I click this, main menu, new game, then it doesn't happen. It's like somewhere between switching from scenes. Does it also, hold on, call it and we just clear it? Main menu? No, now it doesn't happen. Why? This is the same function, no? The same, oh my god, what is this setup? Switch to main menu. Squeaky chair. Oh. So what is the difference between... Then I'm coming back to the menu. And then we are re-initting this with this. But this does that happen... Because this only sets the update here. And this is already in the update function though. Isn't it? Yeah. So I'm not sure how... I need to ask Fletch how this is working in Lua. Like, do we immediately start executing the menu update, or are we finishing the current update and then the next update cycle is going to be the menu update? Even then it doesn't make sense that this is only happening when we are coming from the intro. That would suggest somewhere here is the problem. Let's see, and not current update equals intro question mark. And now I cannot shoot. I'm not in intro update anymore. Oh, wait, are you thinking about doing not current update? I want to do this. Is this working a bit differently? Oh. Let's wait. Wait, level update? She's still there. I feel like this is coming down to us switching the update too fast, and it already thinks we are in the game, but then it should move. So that is also the interesting why that bullet doesn't move. Because if it is spawned, it should move. Unless it is handled that it can still spawn if it has no normalized vector. I know, we are looking at cursor X and cursor Y. Although I'm not sure what it would do if PX is nothing, because technically PX is nothing. No, player is made first. So this is a value. So why are you not moving then? What is the... And we are also emptying them. What the heck? The problem is I'm not the one who made this state update, so I'm not fully familiar with. I haven't used such state scene handling yet, so I'm not familiar with like flaws it can have. It might be like a flaw that you run into like every other day if you're not careful with something. But it is weird to me that this new game click spawns a bullet that is not moving. How are you even getting to here? Yeah, already thinks it is there, and probably that is why that click causes this problem. Not sure why if you come back from another level though, it doesn't recognize this issue. Here it doesn't happen. Can I not Don't understand what is the difference between the two flows. So this is not happening. Create input prompt, switch to main menu. Am I calling this wrongly? So I'm not the one who made the menu though, so. And the callback is also the same, right? On the button. Yeah, switch to main menu. The fuck? Oh my god. How is this executed now? This is just what switches between the modes. Oh, Fletch, what is this eldritch horror that you unleashed upon me? Unleashed upon my my small little booty cheeks. Okay, they are not small, but plus I minus 1 times 16. I need this because we need to offset the cheese. Like if there are multiple cheese. Outside. I need to move this menu down. Online is a button. BTN current menu. There is a draw Y assigned to these somewhere. Oh, what is this, Fletch? I'm so sorry, Edgy. Found the next comment. Oh, I forgot how the angry emote goes. There. Oh. Button margin. So we are coming from half the screen. Okay, so I need to modify this one. It's game height. Oh, Fletch. I would love this to be parameterized so I can just send it a different offset if I want to. Plus 20. Cool. Level bar. I mean, hopefully no one will shoot 200 cheese. I guess I can do this. Like put it in a little. Shots. Learn to type. And do the same with the other one, just so it is accessible. A little bit of accessibility. Not much, but you don't have to count the cheese. They're showing us a number as well. Still feel like something is missing from here. Can I do a little set of title texts that we can randomly choose from? Not fully, but I can do at level in it. Local completion text. Bad mice. Happy mice. Good job. Need cheese names and cheese pounds. This work. Go to Swift. Excellent. I guess we should choose honestly based on how you did though. How can I make this? Because this would need to choose due to it being needed as a static value, like it cannot change frame to frame. When are we Reworking Level Complete? Let's move this to Ctrl X, false. Go to the very end. It was too much. Level complete. Oops. If not, is complete. I just want this to happen once so I can set the if is level complete, and here I can set a value. Gonna take a break, taking a walk. Let's go. Hope you have a nice walk. Thank you for jumping in. I still need to crank some things in because I don't feel like I contributed enough recently. Yes. How about we do 2? Where 1 is like the you did good and 1 is like the you can do better. And we choose one based on if you're under or over the par. You can do better. That is subpar again. Can do in 1 less for sure. Level completion text, completion text was nothing, and local text array to fetch from equals player shots less than level par and 1 or 2. Level completion text equals math random one number of completion text array to fetch from. And now we can print level completion text. I'm sending 2. What a one! String velocity got number. Well, no, I need to fetch. Yeah. I need to fetch it. From here, based on this number. Oopsies. I wanted to print a random index. Oh, this is still, well. Oh, because I'm setting. And level completion text equals and done. There we go. Why is Rico Cheddar here? How did you get in here? I guess I can move this back to here. Maybe the system is set up in a way where but the game is looking for this to switch between the main and such. And then I can come back down here and just do this. vertex. Vertex. I went into a big rabbit hole because I found a bug that we were looking at for a while, and I'm not sure how it is happening, and I'm not sure how to fix it. But I know why it happens now. This can equal. Kind of wish I did have two mice over here and here. Because I feel like this is still missing something. With a graphic to make it, you know, better. Oops. I cannot view it that way. Oh, I need a stretch. Ew. I'm a goblin into here. Maybe we can beep boop a bit, not sure. I might go for a beep boop. Because I don't think I can draw anything enough today. See, I feel like can I do like a happy mice somewhere? Maybe like here? Oh no, because if that takes too long, then I cannot. Still feel like this is... this might be like a weekend, Monday night thingy, whatever. You know what else would be interesting? Brilliant. Oh, that's good. I'm saying that. Nice one. Nice one. Legendary. Nice. Stolen. That's great. This can be done in one. If I remember correctly, you have to like bounce Was it very late? No, it's way earlier. Sedge. Yeah, it is early, not late. Brilliant. I need to understand a bit how way to go. That will be better here with ways to go. I feel like. What I wanted to check is we don't have a level selection menu, and it would be lovely to have one. But for that, you would need some kind of button or print system. Where do we have the function? Oh no, it is implemented, right? No, is it not implemented? Level select. Yeah, okay. So it needs one of these function, switch to level select, current update equals level select update, current row equals level select row. Function level select update, the function level draw update dt. How do I check for cursor up and down? How does that work? Wah. Where is this current menu coming from?
Hello there.
Hi, my heart. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. My name is Uchi. I make games, play games. Hope you're having a lovely day. I got so scared. I was logged into browsing debug session and it scared me so much. Julian, welcome. I like your name. How are you doing? How are you doing? I got scared so much. Caught me so off guard, oh my god. Oh, it is over it. For a moment I ventured into dreamland with thinking and I even forgot that I'm streaming. I'm trying to understand how my friend FletchMakes, which I'm gonna shout out. FletchMakes. I think I only need to do I show FletchMakes. Does it work that way? Oh, it's working! I'm teamed up with Fletch for the gem, and he's done most of the core coding, and I'm still trying to understand stuff that he has done. Because we have a game, and we have this level selection, which I would love to implement, but I don't know yet how the buttons work. So that is what I'm trying to understand. Is it set up in the menu in it? Like the buttons? Hold on. Probably switch to intro, switch back to level. No. Okay, so it is not set up here. Where did I put retry? Hold on. It would be better to retry. Level complete definition. So I do menu init and with the definition I want. So I do menu init. Not sure what this is. Main menu definition. Level select definition. So the problem with this one, with the level select definition, is this needs to be done runtime when we are loading in everything. Manual level select level select definitions, was it? How did I name it? Yes. You're gonna be an empty array. Come on, buttons, you can do it. There you go. Field in during main init call. And I have to find this. Oh, we are only reading it on intro level. The AddTK. Does not array, does table, same thing. It's almost the same. Yeah, I think this is called in somewhere here. Yeah, here. I'm not even sure where to put this function. And this only calls the level name. I want to read everything. Um, yeah, but arrays a zero index. Are you sure they have zero index in Lua? Okay, that's what I mean. Those all tables. I mean, yeah, that's why I said it is. It's the same thing here. It is your collection. You can call that object, you can call that table, you can call it array, you can call it collection, whatever you want to call it. So this is the file. I can call it whatever I want. Branches. Do I really have to go? Don't tell me I have to go into the level directory for this. But I might, because this feels like project settings more than level settings. Is there like word settings? Like project settings? Create new level, word settings, level properties. I'm looking at the LDDK at the moment. I'm trying to find if I can somehow embed data into the save file itself, just so I don't have to loop over every file, because I feel like looping over 50 files would be a pain. Okay, don't want that on load. Thing is, these buttons can't even scroll though, so I cannot even set it up that way. Dang. This might be a dead end then. Now. Because that would mean I would have to like redo how even buttons are drawn. And that's a no-no. Oops. We have done barely anything. I still wish there was something more on here. Maybe I can draw like a happy mice in the corner. Draw a happy corner mice. Mouse. And for that, I need to grab this one. That can say 32. 20. Usagi Game height minus 32 minus 20 minus 52. And I need to fetch animation soon. And this needs to be a bit more. This is like, what is it? 64 or 96? 64. Okay, shut up. Oh, look at that iPad. You can make that mice bigger, right? And now this is 20 plus 84. So let's get rid of this line. Oh, I missed. Look. Look how happy that mice is in the corner. Look how happy he is. It's munching on the cheese. Happy mice. Is that too fast? Playing with how fast the cheese spins. Wow. Yeah, I like that better. Hold on. Sure. I'm not sure how a web browser will like this counting. This math that it has to do. I might need to check at some point how we are performing in the web. Because I do want to have a web build, of course. Oh, almost. I'm not clearing up. Then we're going back to... I need to figure that one out. Ah. Okay. To do... Consider less screen shake. Honestly, we are approaching the end of the stream very fast. I cannot code anymore. Maybe we can try like beep boop a bit in beatbox. Beatbox. Window capture. Beatbox. But yeah, other than that, I'm like spent for today. So we're gonna stop with this one. And fair warning, a person who does not know music tries to make music is gonna happen. I forgot. Not fiddle. We're gonna go square wave. Something fast and OP would be good for this. But at least I always forget what triangle, I guess. Grab square lead. But Um. Hmm. I think what I can do is copy C, copy V, and this place is it up here. And is it Control? No, Shift. Forgot. Beep box shortcuts. There is a way to move all nodes. Shift plus. You lied to me. So I think I can also. Oh, this does not do what it says it does. Interesting. Yeah, that definitely doesn't move everything. Oh. I can drag it this way. Third verse. Thing is, I don't think this has same kind of retro chip wave super. Oh, is it the soul? No, not the soul. No, a kind of an explosion, like a hit, like a bass. Uh, so this is 3, 4. Leave an empty. Uh, not like this instrument. Interestingly, and I don't fully understand like customization because I'm not a smart person. Honestly, this can. So why are you? Guess this layer is. Hold on. Pum, 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 pum. This is the last one. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is the hi-hat. Oh, the last one is a drum set. Cheap noise. Hmm. Oh. Okay. I'm cooking something over here. Not sure what, but it doesn't make my skin crawl, which is a good start. Because I'm very bad. Boo 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 bumped boo boo bumped. And that is so accurate, it hurts. Okay, more than 2 is not needed, that is for sure. So what is happening here? Something like that, I don't know. This is so I need to like find some pattern here that I like. Too much. I would like a pop-pom here. But it does this, and I'm not sure why it is a continuous and not a tatam. Because it is not one note. Because you can do one note. You see? And it doesn't want one note. I guess I should like do... I need to look up what all this stuff does. Transition type, interrupt? Fuck knows what that means. Because I would love to return to this route. Wait, what? Oh no, this is my fault. Oh. Oh, maybe too much. Hold on, go back. Grab this, paste it here. And it goes one note above. No. It goes one note above this one. So here we are layering. And I need a whole new drum set for this. Or not. Hold on. No. No. Oh, I need to hold shift. Grab this. Add this into the free. They're coming from here. Why is this one octave lower than the other ones? Oh, this is randomly one higher. Hold on. That is what is happening. One, two, three, four. I want like a deep jab imp here. Something like that. I don't know. As I said, I have no music knowledge. I just plays beeps and boops. And fiddle around until the beeps and boops sound good. I honestly would love a little bit more to this. So hold on. File. Export song. Cheese. Wednesday 1. Loop at least twice. No intro, no outro. Export. Somehow, damn it. Hold on, let me open a private window. Because I don't remember how I can... Beatbox sounds can be exported and re-imported as JSON files. Okay. So how can I save? Oh, now it lets me. For any beatbox. Cheese. Beatbox. Edit. Export. New private window. Beatbox. File. Import song. Downloads. Cheese edit. Network. Cool. So yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today. I'm gonna send this to a music friend of mine and tag him. Maybe he can give some feedback on it. I'm gonna push the changes. Hopefully Fletch did not work with all of this himself. If so, that is gonna be some pain. And on YouTube, the previous development streams are slowly coming out. Feel free to check them out. The first two, which should be out, I feel like, at this point, are all about the brainstorming and how the project initially has been born. And after that, slowly we're gonna come up with the other ones. Oh, YouTube, we have curse, curse flipped Fletch. It's interesting, but I felt like stacking The same way as the stream did, was a bit more. Just to me, at least. But I will thank everyone who tuned in for today. Hope you can have a nice rest of your day. We're gonna see each other on Saturday. And maybe Sunday? I don't know. How did you get the raw FletchMakes? I just edited it. So hope you will take care of yourself, rest up, and see you next time. Bye bye.